Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Aaron Savali.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Byron Buxton. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And that one is gone. So he just clears the wall, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's Carlos Correa. Hit in the air, right field. Reyes makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3,
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Killebrew, 8th best batting average in the American League. Ripped, but it curls foul. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the...
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 48, Torrey Hunter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. Bounced out to short. Rosario tosses to first. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the 1st. And today's starter, Nick Lodolo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
First offering, and it just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
Here in Cleveland, top of the 2nd. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off to Minnesota.
Savali back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Savali He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, out to short. Rosario tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little. And he chases that one. And the Twins go 1. And welcome back. Now it's Franmil Reyes. The wind of the pitch.
The right fielder.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. At the plate, Yu Chang.
The first baseman.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And you can feel this crowd.
Here's a pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Tag. Ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning. Digging in. And it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Gordon. Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Rosario to second. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. And now Rod Carew. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Knocks it down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now Correa up to hit. Fouled off left side. Throw to first. Carew gets back easily. The pitch. Lace to right center, base hit. Correa into second, and he's got a double.
The first baseman,
Harmon Killebrew, the next to hit, 5th in home runs in the American League. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Andres Jimenez. Lodolo back to work.
The second baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he lays down a bunt. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. So man aboard. Austin Hedges stands in. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Tries to back pick him at second.
1-1.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Good eye right there. Zimmer, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Got him. So Hedges is gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Twins. The second baseman.
The pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
Slow roller up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here's Royce Lewis. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now it's going to be Nick Gordon. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Sam Hentges. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Twins 5 and the Guardians nothing.
Leading off for the Guardians.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike two. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger. Man in scoring position with two away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yu Chang. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. It's his sixth home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Rocchio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one hit to right. Brings it in, and that is that. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now 5-2. Back now at Progressive Field. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Correa. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ball popped up. Chang makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like
double steal. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And the 1-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. That one called a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Bradley Zimmer digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch is popped up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next pitch is popped up. Polanco makes the play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez makes the catch. And the Guardians lead one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Royce Lewis whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Gordon. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center fielder.
And here is Byron Buxton. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 6, and the back here in Cleveland. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. On the ground, right side. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better. And
the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. In there, and it's 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it's surprising.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a new inning getting started. Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew. The line to kick the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Check swing, went around, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman,
Lodolo back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. On the mound now for the Twins, Joe Nathan. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Roquillo into box again, takes the strike. Next offering upstairs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Chang on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now here is Bradley Zimmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They still. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
number 52.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now that second baseman,
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Man at first with one gone. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Sandlin keeping him close. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Runners on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Two on, one out. Ground ball left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Jimenez. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand.
That one ripped left field, and it hits the top of the wall. One run is in. Rosario with a relay throw in there. He scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
New pitcher on here, Eli Morgan. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, right side. Reyes settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Last half of the on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges.
For the Guardians, the catcher.
And that one fouled off.
Hedges.
0-1. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got him. 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one the other way. Polanco on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So 2 down now, and here is Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, 10.
And down on strikes. 3rd out. The Guardians go down. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now Harmon Killebrew. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And it gets by him. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. It was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one to first. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off,
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-1's the
the
count.
third baseman,
The 0-1.
Jose Ramirez.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. The pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Reyes batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. And the righty deals. Slapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Nathan under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yu Chang.
And here's the first baseman, Yu Chang. And that's in there for strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
10-2 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.